James Gunn Superman slammed as terrible, now facing reshoots and marketing overhaul. And this is to the surprise of no one.
Well,
It's being said that Gunn's Superman movie is terrible. Before the Superman trailer was released, reports suggested that Warner Brothers executives were not happy with it. Gunn also seemed to be making the DCU all about himself. He inserted himself into the opening of Creature Commandos. His dog is featured in Superman, and both he and his dog appeared during the Puppy Bowl, which I don't know what that is, but whatever. Gunn also showed up in the NBA spot and is even on the cover of a DC comic Superman comic book.
good
This man
Lord.
is a narcissist. He also hires his family members to do voices in the animations he does.
He's got some serious issues.
Gunn may also have landed himself in hot water with fellow filmmakers due to his habit of regularly responding to fans on social media. He has commented on Matt Reeves' Batman multiple times and has also spoken about Andy Muschietti, who is supposed to direct Brave and Bold, which was a comic run, and then it was made into a cartoon, and now I suppose they're redoing it again. And the Matt Reeves Batman, that was the Twilight actor. He played that role. Also, the Penguin spun off from it.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
believe that's the right one. Anyway, the claims that Superman is terrible come from Jeff Snyder on a recent episode of The Hot Mic with John Roca. He says he was contacted by his best source who told him the film is actually terrible. So, like I said, to the surprise of no one. I
Well,
mean, some people are looking at this and going, "Yay, this is everything I wanted." It's hopeful. That's a key word they're running with. It's so hopeful, and the colors are brighter. Nah, the whole
mm,
thing rubbed me the wrong way from day one,
yeah, because
and that James Gunn is, ooh, that motherfucker. No, 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 no.
well, the thing is Superman is an iconic character. He's an icon. He's supposed to be larger than life, and then they put this person to play Superman. He doesn't fit the part. He's too damn tall, and in his suit he looks like a scarecrow.
You
So
haven't noticed the eyes looking in different directions?
let me see. Oh Lord, he's got pug eyes. Oh my God, he does have pug. I didn't notice that until you said something.
Uh, it's a superpower.
It's a pug. Is what it is. But yeah, the colors. I don't know where they're getting their bright colors and stuff because this
Well,
does not have it.
it's brighter than the previous director. He kind of darkened everything down, but the suit is thick and rubbery looking and looks ill fitting. The actor is like, oh, I don't know, I forget. He's between 6'4" and 6'6". I think he's a little too tall for the role. I mean, they were all tall, but this one's like, he's way up there.
Well,
I don't think he quite fits as close, but no, it don't work for me.
well, to me, there will only be one Superman,
Christopher
and
Reeves,
yeah, and he's dead. So I don't know who would be who
I
my
think
next pick would be.
I think Henry Cavill did a good job. But I don't feel the roles he did play as Superman was the most well written or perhaps directed. But I think he fit the role really well. I don't think he's a particularly good actor.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he did
It's
do
kind of
pretty
like that
well.
that that Jason Momoa, right? Okay, he fits the role. He looks like a badass. He looks like a biker. He looks like Lobo. He looks like a barbarian, and that's great. That's great for the big screen. But his acting,
He
no,
can't
it
act for nothing.
yeah,
I
it
don't
it
know.
just never it didn't work in any role he did except for one where he barely had any lines.
Yeah, I mean, he had what? a handful of lines in the Game of
Yeah.
Thrones.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones, he pulled that off excellently,
Well,
but
I
he
mean,
barely had any lines.
the character fit him too. I mean, he was like this clan barbarian kind of person, you know. So yeah, that role fit him, but he did terrible in Conan and Aquaman. He didn't
Well,
fit that role at all.
says Henry Cavill had the build at least. He did. It was built like a motherfucker, you know, like stacked. No, this what's his name? Wet corn. Corn's wet.
I don't know.
Okay, he bulked up for the role, but from the shots that I've seen, he's muscular. He's big, but he doesn't look like a Superman build.
Yeah, the Superman build is supposed to be like the classic V shape, and you know, so he don't really. I don't know what they were thinking, but he really don't fit that part. You know, that's like Hugh Jackman for Wolverine. He's too tall to play Wolverine. He's too. I don't know. He's just too tall. And when he was in Deadpool, the last Deadpool movie, he didn't look healthy. Yeah, he looked buffed up and big and everything, but there wasn't an inch of fat on him, and that's not healthy. So
Wait, I wasn't really listening. Who were you just talking about?
I was talking about Hugh Jackman and Wolverine in Deadpool.
Okay,
They
look,
had him so
if you were an avid comic reader, Hugh Jackman was all wrong for that role.
yeah, he was too tall and
Wolverine, okay, like the animal Wolverine, they're chunky kind of. They're low to the ground.
yeah,
You know, the Marvel character was written as 5'3", with the metal in his bones, the adamantium. He weighed like 200, 300, 250, 300 pounds with the adamantium, right? Of course, now in the games and comics, I have him leaping like 20 fucking feet or more, and I'm like, you cannot, no, there's no way.
it
Okay,
don't
but
work.
besides that, he was a short, slightly stocky but muscular, hairy man.
Yeah,
Hugh Jackman is not. Hugh Jackman likes to do a lot of queer stuff. Okay, but besides that, we're just talking about his acting and his appearance. It doesn't fit.
I saw. I heard what you did there. Yeah, push it. You know, just kind of mutter through that one part. But yeah, for the Deadpool movie, they have Wolverine too buff. You know, he didn't have a bit of fat on him, and that's not
That
healthy.
I don't know if Buff fits there. He did look starved. And here's the thing: if you starve somebody enough, their muscles showed through. He was too lean, entirely too lean.
Yeah,
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 that was unhealthy. Some people do that and die from it, for that matter.
yeah.
Maybe he was hitting that. What was it? Ozempic.
Oh God, I've
Look at all
heard
these
stories
celebrities
about
that
that.
they're looking like The Walking Dead now. It's disgusting.